Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Dragon Quest XI. Some golden monsters have attacked the kingdom here. So let's head in the back gate and see if we can kill them at their... well, kill them all. The doors are locked from the inside. What? How could they have locked those? Like, I have the key. I don't get this. Anyway.
Move it, metal-headed morons! Get the statue back to the ship. You don't want to keep Gildiga waiting.
I do.
The monsters are making away with the people who were turned to gold. Could the fever be their doing?
Well, I don't think it's their doing. I think it's this Gildiga's doing.
What are you looking at? Mess with us, and you'll have to answer to the great and glorious Gildiga, shining star of the spectral sentinels.
Yep. I knew it.
Cease your boastful blustering, fiend! You dare disturb the peace of this fair nation, then it is you who shall answer to us!
Exactly.
You think you can stop us? Feeble flesh bags?
Yes, I
You're
do.
not even worth stealing.
Oh, Jade, you are welcome to go nuts on these guys.
The boss only likes two kinds of humans. Gold ones and dead ones. Let's bury 'em, boys.
Good luck. A gang of Gildenauts draws near. Alright. So, we've got Gildan Britches and Gildenaut. Let's go ahead and revamp. And... oh, it's just a group, huh? What spells do you have? You know what? Oomful on Auld. Double Dragon Slash, not really that great. Cutting Edge on the Gildenaut here. Not too bad. Guess what? Quadra Slash time. Yeah, laugh all you want, buddy. Stop attacking my demon lady. Oh, you're not dead. I am actually kind of surprised. 401 damage. That's pretty good damage there. I was hoping Ald would get the kill. No, he might. Nope, never mind. Ooh, okay, nice block. Come on, Ald. Oh, yeah. Nice. 493 damage.
Victory!
2,947 experience points, only 922 gold coins. I mean, that's a pretty good rate for this point in the game, but it's still not all that great. Dang it! I wanted to turn them into gold coins.
Their companions are fleeing! After them!
That's my line.
Over there.
Are you trying to tell me that we were slower than a bunch of golden skeletons hauling a golden statue?
Eric! They've got Eric! Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh! How? Why?
Never
I'm
mind
guessing
why.
he knows this
They must
Gildiga.
be stopped. Quickly.
Oh, did the priest get turned to gold? Wow, there's a lot of people who are on. A lot of golden
We were too
statues on there.
slow. Oh, Eric.
I thought they only liked golden or dead people.
We are getting that boy back, and we are doing it right now. Where's that priest? He'll know where they've taken him.
Alrighty. I mean, you know, we kind of have a good idea. Those golden fiends came out of nowhere. If you had not been here to drive them back, Sniffleheim might well have fallen. Thankfully, the city is safe. But what of the people who were standing on the lookout to the west when the monsters attacked? I hope they were not hurt. There wasn't anyone there, like, a little bit ago. Oh, whatever. Wow, okay, now there's a bunch of people here. Father, are you alright? I heard that the golden skeletons who attacked the town came around this way, so I hurried here as fast as I could. Seems the priest was set upon by monsters. He has had quite a shock. Thankfully, they did not harm him, but I'm afraid his young friend was carried off. Phew. I have never been so scared in my life. Those golden monsters came out of nowhere. I was lucky enough to see it all from the safety of my home, but when I heard that the Reverend Father was outside the city gates when they attacked, I feared the worst. Thank goodness you are safe. After those monsters left, I came out here to make sure everyone was all right. Imagine my surprise to see the priest all the way out here, and looking so sad. I have lived in this land all my life, but until this day I have never seen or even heard of those golden monsters. And yet they seem somehow familiar. I am sure I have heard voices like these somewhere before. Yeah, it's probably the Vikings.
I am sorry. The creatures found us, and I was powerless to stop them taking Eric away.
Please, do not be so hard on yourself.
No,
Father.
be hard on yourself.
It is a miracle that even you escaped with your life.
I mean, you know, if he had come with us and brought Eric, he'd have been fine.
When we heard that you were outside the gates when the monsters attacked, we feared the worst.
Curse those sparkling scoundrels! They have run away with every man, woman, and child struck down by the fever. They just picked them up and carried them off like so much plunder. Do they mean to sell our friends, our families?
Maybe.
But then why would they take Eric? He had no valuables in his possession, and he was not afflicted by the fever.
That's a good question.
And yet, they headed straight for him. It is almost as if they knew exactly who he was.
Yeah, I'm guessing that the Vikings got turned into monsters.
Wait a moment. The way they spoke, the ship they sailed in, could they be?
They could indeed.
You know, I had the very same thought.
Yes. I thought maybe those things had usurped the villains, but it seems they are them. But how?
I mean, it worked fine in Octagonia. That's, you know, people got turned into monsters there.
Those gold-hungry horrors. They may look different, but we know them. We know them very well indeed. The way they moved, acted, talked. The fact that they knew who Eric was. There is no mistaking it. They were Vikings.
You guys didn't seem to dislike them all that much last time I was here.
They used to have a hideout near here, in a little cave just around the headland. I think that is where they have taken your friend.
I mean, it's also literally the only place they could have come from. They don't have Lorelei's harp, after all. Alrighty, well, let's go pay a visit to the Vikings. So I'm wondering if this forgiveness thing is something about maybe Eric's sister isn't actually dead, and she became the monster. Yep. Although I can't quite decide if Gildiga is... I mean, it's kind of feminine. Anyway, let's head up this fjord.
Disembark at the Viking hideout? Yes, indeed. There's no people around here. Go ahead and fully heal up. Oh, Vikings! Ah, yeah, you can see, okay, number 1 will be able to get to that back area for the first time. And you can see that there are golden blocks blocking access to the Snarefelt. Can we open the door? Can we open the door? Didn't I kill you before?
Feast and be merry, boys. We got a good haul today. Gildigger's sure to reward us.
No, not really. Because I'm going to murder Gildiga. Totally going to murder Gildiga.
We did especially well to bag this one. The boss has been after him for a long time.
Because notice how they never use a gender pronoun with the boss. It's the boss and Gildiga. That's making me think that it's Eric's sister. Go in and try to save Eric from the monsters? Yes! Why wouldn't we? Hi, guys!
Hey, what the heck are you doing here? Wait, I know you.
Yeah, indeed. I'm the one who kicked your butt before.
You're that rotten luminary.
Yep.
You're dead right, Chief. He looks just like the picture on the wanted poster. He's the luminary, all right.
Yeah, come get me.
I'll run up to the Gildenhall and let the boss know he's here.
Ooh, Gildenhall.
Seems you're quite the celebrity, darling. I can't say I'm not jealous.
Nah, don't worry about it.
This is no time for jokes, Sylvando. We're here to rescue Eric, remember?
Also, get all the money.
You think you're going to plunder our plunder? Just try it. We'll beat you blacker and bluer than the Lord of Shadows did.
You know, I mean, if you think you can take me, come on. Give it a try.
Hey, Chief, just imagine the reward you'd get if you took him the luminary's head on a platter. One of those empty spectral sentinel seats could be yours.
Hey, that's not a bad idea. Come on then, boys. Let's swipe ourselves a skull that's worth its weight in gold.
Well, hey now, my skull is worth more than its weight in gold, sir. Come at me. Alrighty. A gang of Gildenauts draws near. Do we have any actual groups? We do have 2 groups. Alright, Pep Powers, Frizzwiz. Yeah, you're about to lose it anyway, so go ahead and call on the power of Pep. Holy cow! Go ahead and revamp yourself, and I'll Quadra Slash. There we go, 2 down. Let's do a double dragon slash on the Gilden Britches. Not actually sure if it's more damage or not, but... Look at the damage. Wow. They're really not dealing much damage. You can go after Gilden Britches. That's fine. Oh, yeah. There we go. Oh, 2 blocks, though. That is not nice. I mean, you guys really aren't that dangerous, so... Goodbye. Hello. Goodbye. The Gildenauts are defeated.
That was easy.
4,884 experience points and 1,502 gold coins. Not too bad. Eric, welcome back to the party.
Sorry to leave you stewing in there, laddie. They didn't hurt you, did they?
Well, you're safe now. Let's head back to Sniffelheim. The priest's worried sick about you.
Shouldn't we be going to find who's behind all this?
Aye.
Something is still not right. Eric, what did those fiends do to you?
I was here, and they were... Yeah. So, she must be... I've... gotta go.
Just gonna let him go? I mean, he's just, like, ambling off.
What was all that about, hmm? Come on, darling. We'd better get after him.
Yeah, we could have stopped him. We could keep up with him. What was wrong with you guys? Seriously. Is there anything in here? No. Nothing in here. Alrighty. Off we go. Let's just heal up a little bit. Yeah, I thought there was something over here. Where is it? There it is. A chunk of mithril ore. That's pretty good. Bad kitties. Oh, new bear, too. Ursa Major. Vicious silver saber cub. We have not actually seen adults of those yet. Ursa Major focuses. Becomes pepped up. That's not great. That's pretty good defense. Let's go with the cutting edge. Yeah, there we go. Bad kitty. Ow, bad kitty! 2,628 experience points, 535 gold coins, and a treasure chest. Fine for... just lifts up... Just lifts Jade up like that. That was great. So good. I will take that Brighton Rock. Probably should be at Brighton Beach, though. Back up we go. Alright, so we can get through there now, which we couldn't earlier. But there is still, something to get up here. Yep, let's go ahead and do so. Let's actually take a quick look at the monsters nearby. Okay, so there's two that we're missing. There's no blank space after Ursa Major, so it doesn't look like that has a rare type. Brutal, bloodthirsty bears with cruel, cold-hearted dispositions. And 2 sets of razor-sharp claws that can slice any foe to ribbons. Magic beast hide and tough guy tattoos. So nothing really all that great. Guild knots, gold ore, and pirates hats. Boss troll, fine fur and strength ring. Vicious silver saber club, fine fur and twisted talons. Prowler jowler, magic beast horn, and seed of agility. Alright. Let's go through this area that we could not go through before. Eric and Mia's shelter. Did something melt there? I'll talk to Eric in a moment. I want to look around. Well, let's talk to Eric first before we click on that. I was here, and so was my head.
The poor boy's in a bad way. Did something happen to him when he was younger, do you think? Perhaps we can find something hereabouts that'll jog his memory. Come on, laddie, let's have a look around.
Yeah, something like, oh, I don't know, maybe this thing? Touch the Yggdrasil root? Yes! I mean, it still works. Yes, it still works. Can we get that outfit for him?
What's the matter, Runt? Tired? You soon will be. You got a problem, boy? We've been looking after you brats for 10 long years, ever since we found you freezing in that snowfield. You owe us your lives. So how about you start showing us some respect?
Yes, Chief. Sorry, Chief.
Well, he's dead now.
In trouble again? You know what your problem is, dear brother? You need to learn to grovel more convincingly.
Huh? Hey, Mia.
That's not a lot of clothing for the far frozen north. Yeah, I mean, really, like, short shorts, a vest.
I know how you feel, though. I hate their big fat guts as much as you do.
She's got the same color hair, though.
Shh.
Don't be such a scaredy cat. Just hurry up and finish your work so we can go home. Tell you what, since I'm such a good sister, I'll stick around and cheer you on.
You don't seem that put upon here.
Woo, 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 woo!
The only reason the Chief's working me so hard today is because you got caught with your hand in his coin purse. You could at least help.
Make me. Me and my big mouth.
Yeah, it's gonna get you in trouble every time.
Yeah. Thanks for the help, Mia.
Oh, stop moaning, will you? If you keep being horrible to me, I won't share any of my riches with you when I'm a millionaire.
Ugh, not that again. Still, I guess it's good to have a dream. One of these days, we're gonna get our hands on a whole pile of treasure, and then we can wave this lousy place goodbye.
Not exactly sure how this works, though. I mean, you know, how you would get treasure when you are basically their servants?
Forget a pile. I'm not gonna stop till I've got myself a mountain.
But first things first, we gotta find something to eat.
A bird. Mmm.
If we had
chicken.
wings, we could fly away from here. We could go wherever we wanted.
What are you, 5? You won't be flying anywhere on an empty stomach. Know what I think when I look at that thing? Dinner.
Ah, but extra crispy or original recipe? Well.
Mia. So it's just like the priest said. Eric used to live here with his wee sister, slaving away for the Vikings. Looks like they had a tough time of it. Sister's name was Mia, was it not? This shack must have been their home, if you can call it that. Go on, laddie, try touching the root again. Maybe it'll show us a bit more of their past.
Okay. Touch the Yggdrasil root? Sure.
Hey, you. Tough day?
What does she do around here?
Huh?
Well, that's a pretty impressive piece.
What the heck is this?
Just something I picked up on today's raid. No birthday's complete without a present, right? Happy birthday, sis.
Huh? Is this the best you can do? A rusty old necklace? Honestly, Eric, you need to try harder.
I don't think I like her anymore.
What I really wanted was the red orb of Heliodor. Word is, it's a ruby the size of my head.
I guess that explains why he was after that.
Huh. Well, word is that necklace has special powers. They say that whoever wears it will find gold at their fingertips wherever they go.
And no one tried wearing that thing, huh?
It's probably just talk, but it seemed about right for a little money grubber like you. I guess you'll just have to put it on and find out if... What the... Where did you get that from?
I don't know. It was a copper coin a minute ago, but as soon as I touched it...
Yeah, you guys are gonna have some problems here. Now go hug your brother.
Oh, shut up! It works! It actually works! I can actually turn stuff into gold!
So how did he get it?
Ridiculous! This is the best present ever!
And why didn't he try putting it on? And also, you're not immediately seeing the problem here?
Oh, wow!
Well, what do you think?
That's right. It was all my fault. Eric and his sister might have wound each other up, but it's plain as the nose on your face that they cared for each other very deeply. After all, he wouldn't have brought her back that necklace if he didn't care. A necklace that turned everything she touched into gold, no less. It's a mighty powerful thing to put in the hands of a young lassie like her. Go on now, try touching the Yggdrasil root again. I'm keen to see how the story ends.
Not well, I'm pretty sure.
Touch it! Touch it!
Been at it again, huh?
Why doesn't she turn the entire area
What's
into
the
gold?
matter, Eric? Jealous of my treasures? Tell you what, if you ask me really, really nicely, I'll let you have one.
You know, he gave you the necklace.
Let me see now. Perfect.
Well, you can't eat that.
Wait, you didn't, did you? Mia, this isn't right.
And it wasn't even trying to fly away either, which is kind of impressive.
Yeah, I suppose it is a little small. I forget how greedy you are.
Seriously, Mia, it's not funny. This has to stop.
Hey! There's no need to shout. And anyway, you're the one that gave me this thing.
Maybe he was expecting you to use it responsibly.
Ugh.
Nope.
Okay, I get it. I guess I have been getting a little carried away.
So she just put
Just
her
stop looking
hands
at
on
me
the
like that,
ground,
will you?
and the ground didn't turn to gold. Why didn't that happen?
I'm sorry I lost my cool, okay? It's just...
That was a living thing we could have eaten.
No, it's fine. I'll stop turning stuff into gold. For now.
For now.
Huh?
That doesn't come off now.
Why won't it?
What's wrong?
The necklace. It won't come off.
Ah, it's cursed.
Come on, Mia, stop fooling around.
To be fair, we haven't encountered any cursed objects in this game so far, and I don't know that the game system handles cursed objects.
I'm serious. I can't get it off. What's happening now? I didn't do anything, I swear.
Don't move. Damn it! What the hell's going on?
I mean, what's it look like? She's turning to gold.
I'm turning to gold. Help me.
Mia, hang on. Damn it! What do I do? What do I do?
Not really sure that there's much you can do.
Eric, help me. Oh, Eric.
Might not be a good idea to touch her, though. Well, the statue is gone from there. Also, how did the Vikings not learn anything about this? Still a little annoyed that we couldn't break through that door earlier. The jostle root sways silently in the icy breeze. Ald holds his hand out to it, but nothing happens.
It was all my fault. After what happened, I ran away. I wanted to leave this place.
So when
Leave
exactly
my past behind.
did you meet the seer?
I asked around about the necklace on my travels and finally found out what it was. I'd given my sister a cursed relic.
Yep. Yep. Hey, it's the first cursed item we found in the game.
I wanted to forget who I was and what I'd done. So I threw myself into any adventure that came along, and before I knew it, I was living as a thief.
Well, I mean, you kind of were living as a thief before.
That's when I met him. The guy who called himself the Seer.
Oh,
He told me to go after the orb. That if I did, I'd meet the Luminary somewhere deep underground. And that if I helped him, I'd finally be forgiven.
You couldn't have shared this with me earlier.
At first, I didn't believe a word of it. Kind of circles I was moving in, you learn pretty quickly not to trust anyone but yourself. But sure enough, I went after the orb, I wound up underground, and I met you.
Your memory, laddie. It's back.
You could have told us all this earlier.
Thanks to you guys. Guess I've been kind of a pain these last few days, huh?
Yeah, kind of.
I'll make it up to you, I promise.
All right, you start by scraping that gold off the ground. Let's, make a
Who
comment
knows if I'll ever find the forgiveness the Seer promised me.
about, your missing sister.
But everything else he said came true. Maybe that will too.
Yeah, maybe.
You saw it, right? The statue my sister turned into was right here.
Mm-hmm.
If this Gildigger guy is collecting all the gold he can get his hands on, maybe he took her too.
Gold digger, I think, is what that means. A pun on.
I heard those golden goons saying he's holed up in a castle north of here. I'm gonna get Mia back if it's the last thing I do.
I think it's Mia.
Then it looks like we're all headed the same way. After all, we've got some Sniffelheimers to rescue, right?
I could be wrong, though.
Thanks again, you guys. It's good to be back.
Eric rejoins the party. And now can I actually allocate your skill points? Maybe? Please? Now that his memory is restored, Eric remembers all the skills he used to know. Does he actually remember all the skills he used to know, or do I have to still allocate them? Yep, I gotta reallocate them. But he does not have the ones here. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna go for dual wielding right off the bat, and then I am gonna need to get half-inch again. But then the boomerang stuff. And these things over here. Anyway, so I'm gonna allocate these off screen, and then we'll see what we can get. But when we come back next time, we will head up that way, see if we can find the castle and Gildigger, who is probably Mia, and see if we can get forgiveness for Eric. See you next time, everyone.